Battle over who can control an iconic stretch of the Willamette River and for what purpose hit the courts today.
Yeah, the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde rallying against PGE's plan to seize that land, citing cultural and historical significance. Joelle Jones was at that rally this afternoon. She is live tonight outside the falls with what's at stake. Joelle?
Well, PGE argues they need to take over a section of the falls just at the base there from the state to ensure public safety and to allow their operations to continue consistently. But the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde is fighting the move, saying they're concerned about losing access to fish at the falls where their ancestors have for generations.
Oregon waters should not be controlled by a private company. They belong to all Oregonians.
A rally cry outside the federal courthouse, drumming up opposition to PGE's request to condemn 5 acres of land along the banks of Willamette Falls.
All Oregonians have a right to the falls, to go there and to recreate, and many people do. But if this place is taken into private property ownership, PGE will determine whether or not Oregonians can go there and under what terms.
The utility issued a notice to the state in 2022 saying the move is needed to assure public safety at their hydroelectric station per the company's right under the Federal Power Act. But a federal judge later granted members of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde the right to challenge that request because the Oregon Fish and Wildlife Commission previously authorized its members to operate a temporary fishing platform at the falls.
Our efforts to restore that fishery, to honor that tradition, to bring those things back home would be ended essentially.
PGE says it requested an easement to uphold cultural practices of the many local tribes with ties to the falls, arguing the current lawsuit is the best way to resolve long-standing issues of access, as well as its ability to follow federal licensing requirements and ensure safety. Ceremonial fisher Jade Unger tells me PGE never raised safety concerns before filing the suit, and that the tribe adheres to strict safety guidelines while on the river. He says he worries condemnation of the land could thwart their traditional annual salmon fishing and harvesting of Pacific land prey.
We bring those fish back to our community, and it's a healing process for us. It's a cultural revival.
Now, Oregon Governor Tina Kotek has been a longtime advocate for increasing public access at the Willamette Falls. She called the site a national treasure when KOIN 6 asked her to weigh in on the issue today.
I hope the tribes can come together and reach some mutual consensus on both sides of the river to meet the needs of the different tribal nations. At the end of the day, I hope we can respect our sovereign nations as well as get public access to the falls, because I think that would be great for the area. And I think Oregonians deserve to be able to see it.
Now, PGE declined to provide an updated statement on the issue. Court records show this trial is expected to last between 4 and 5 days. So, of course, we will continue to follow this and bring you any updates as the story develops. Reporting live in Oregon City tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.